All right, what's going on, my beautiful people? In this video, I want to share with you the best solo ads for the Home Business Academy in 2024. Now, the first vendor that I'm going to show you is a single vendor, but he's one of the top solo ad providers, on the internet, has been for a while. And so I want to share him with you, but then I'm going to take you inside of a platform that has a lot of vendors inside of it whom you can choose from. And I'm not going to point out any particular vendor for you to use. That choice is going to be up to you. I have my vendors that I like to use inside of this particular platform and the other platform that I'm going to show you. I'm not going to reveal them to you because I want you to go in and, you make up your decision for yourself which one you want to use. Now, I will show you briefly how to set up inside of the other two platforms, and also the single one as well, how you can purchase solo ad traffic through them. But I'm not going to reveal any of the vendors that I'm using. And the third platform that I'm going to share is also has a lot of vendors in it as well, and you can just let it run as if you was running Google ads or Bing ads, and you control the budget, how much you want to spend, how much you're willing to invest. That's totally up to you. So that's what I like about that system. So with that being said, let's go ahead on right now and allow me to show you what are the best solo ad for the Home Business Academy. And then I'm going to come back into at the end and kind of help you out a little bit and tell you that what you think, might work, might not work. There are certain things you have to do when it comes to solo ads. I'm just going to keep it real with you because I don't want you out there spending a lot of money and not getting any results. But I'm just going to tell you what I know, and then you can go from there. So with that being said, let's go ahead on right now. Let's get started. All right, the first vendor that I want to share with you is inside of the OLSP system. Now, I'm not going to get into the OLSP system. I just want to introduce you to the solo ad vendor, who is Wayne Crow. He is considered to be one of the top solo ad providers on the internet. There are some others as well, but he is, one of the best and things of that nature. Now, I'm just going to be honest with you. You have to test his traffic. Do not come in here and make big purchases, expecting to get some results. You have to test his traffic. Any solo ad vendor's traffic that you use, you want to test their traffic. You want to do split testing, okay, with different opt-in pages, with different bridge pages, with different offers. Those are some things that you have to learn as well. And you also have to decide whether you just want to give that provider your link, or do you want to write the email yourself. So there are some things you need to consider, before you dive into solo ad. But Wayne Crow is considered one of the best, and you can click the link in the description to the OLSP Wayne Crow's traffic to get access to it. But you can see some of the results people have gotten from here. Why is Wayne Crow's solo ad traffic so consistently fresh that it makes makes you sign a sigh of relief, whatever. You can read this page by clicking the link in the description. I'm not going to go into all of it. You can see some reviews here. Now, I want you to understand that these reviews are some top internet marketers, okay? That's what they do. I'm just keeping it real with you. This guy right here, I can't think of his name, but he's hosted some of Russell Brunson's, marketing live events and things like that. This guy right here has his own system. This guy has his own system. I'm not sure about this guy, but I think he has his own system as well. So, I know he has a ClickBank product. He has his own JV Zoo. Also, he's using another system that I'm a part of. So just know that, although these are testimonials, hey, they are what they are. Okay. This is Wayne Crow. You come and read this page. Anything about him, when you get ready to order traffic, this is a training that you can watch as well. Now, his clicks start for 100 clicks, $90, 200 clicks, $176, 500, $425. Anytime you're doing solo ad, I really suggest that you start somewhere between 100 and 200 clicks. Personally, for me, I started at 100 clicks so I can kind of see the opt-in rate. If, even if somebody's opening, I know you're not going to get much data from those little, that amount of clicks, but hey, at least you're starting with something and thing. So you want to look at that. So I would start with 100 clicks, look at the data, and then maybe move up to 100, 200 clicks. Ease your way in. Don't just come here and spend $800 on 1,000 clicks. That's with any solo ad provider. Don't do that. Ease your way into it. Once you start seeing some results, meaning people are opening your email, people are clicking on your link, people are actually purchasing the product, take the money that you earn and reinvest it back along with the $90. So in case if you invest $90 and you make $20, take that $20, add it to the $90, okay, and now you can purchase a few more clicks. Or with this, you would have that, in your pocket, where you're to the good in a sense. You're not to the good. You haven't recouped your whole $90 back, but you have made some income. So now you can reinvest, $90 again. Understanding this is coming out of your pocket in the beginning if you do not have a side hustle online already, or a second job that can do this for you. This is already, this is coming out of your pocket. And anytime you start an online business, whether it's the Home Business Academy, OLSP system, MAP, makes no difference. You're gonna come out of pocket in the beginning. You have to invest, okay? So with that being said, you can get your clicks here. Simply, pick the package that you want, and then you click here to order. Now, once you do that, you're gonna opt in, put in your email and go ahead on and place the order. That's just one of the traffic providers, and this is a single one. Now, another thing you can do, and the other one is Udemy. Okay, Udemy have a whole lot of solo ad vendors that you can use. I like Udemy simply because Udemy weeds out a lot of the bad seeds. Now, that does not mean that you are going to get sales. That does not mean you're going to get a lot of opt-ins. A lot of this stuff is determined on your opt-in page. You don't want a lot of information on your opt-in page, and that's another video. But this is another source that you can use, okay? You come over here, you go to buy solos, you can set up your parameters up here, and you can just go through this list. Now, as I said before, I'm not gonna tell you who to pick. I will show you some of the people I have used. Gabe, I have used. Caleb, I have used, okay? But you can go through this list over here. Over here, let's just look at Gabe. You're able to see how much it costs, per click. You can see the amount of sales that he's gotten. You can see the amount of people, thumbs up, gave him good traffic views. The same on Caleb as well. And as well as all of these people down through this list, okay? So who you choose is dependent upon you. And you can set your budget. Let me just go up here. You can set your budget, how many visitors you want, the rating, the got sale, the maximum price that you're willing to spend. And if you do that, then if you're just willing to spend, 50 cents, then it's going to sort this out down here for you. But if you're willing to spend, let's go back up here, and come down, you're willing to spend $2, then it's going to sort that out for you as well. And you will just have to go through this list and pick out who you want to invest in using your Home Business Academy affiliate link. Now, let me keep it real with you. A lot of people in the Home Business Academy don't like doing solo ads, but there are people in the Home Business Academy who do solo ads. I am one of those persons, okay? So the choice is up to you how you want to get traffic, whether you do it paid or free. Either way, you're spending your time or you're spending your dime. So you're going to have to make up your mind which one you want to do. You can do free organic marketing on Facebook. You can do TikTok videos. You can do Instagram. You can do Pinterest. You can do Facebook Reels, YouTube videos, YouTube Short. All of that is free, but it takes time. It's taking time for me to create this free video right now. But here's the thing. Once people see this is evergreen. It's going to be on Facebook. It's on YouTube as long as people are searching for this. But if I just want to get some quick traffic, I can come on Udemy and get that done. So you have buy solos, you have solo deals. You come over here and go to solo deals. I don't too much deal with the solo deals myself, but you can come in here and look at the solo deals. But let's go back to buy traffic. I'm going to quickly show you how it works. So I said I use Gabe, and so if I click on Gabe, it's going to open up. You're going to see where they're from. You can message them. You can add notes, report them, whatever. You can see the rating from the buyers. You can see the percentage of repeat sales and things like that. Well, not repeat sales on this one, but the number of sales and things. You can see the repeat customers that keep coming back. Here, you can adjust your clicks. You can click on here, pick the amount of clicks that you want, or you can drag this bar down. 250 is the minimum. You're going to spend 59 cents per click. You can take this as high as you want to. As I said before, start as low as you can. You can pick the prime filters, only top tier, only mobile. But notice when you do that, let me unclick. You see it's $150 right now, okay? So that's what my total is going to be. But if you click prime filter, then it goes up $158. If you click only top tier, then it goes up to $183. If you click only mobile, it goes up to $208. So you want to make sure you know what you're doing. Prime filter is a good one. But if most of their top tier countries are 90%, I don't too much worry about that. So what you want to do, you also have the option to add text. Okay, you can write your own email, as I said earlier, or you can just drop the link in here and let them do what they do. Now, this works with all of the providers. You see right here, this person, Gabe, is not going to go out to July the 14th. But if you want something quicker, then you may have to go back and find another vendor under the Buy Solo Ad tab. One of the things you want to look for is some reviews down through here. Okay, see where the 94% top tier country. But also you want to see if people got sales. Okay, that's what I look for. Now understand this. I'm going to say this again. Just because these people got sales does not necessarily mean you're going to get sales. Nobody knows what your opt-in page looks like other than you and the vendor. When people see your opt-in page, are you giving them, the hook story offer? Is your opt-in page have a bunch of stuff up on it or whatever the case may be? You know what I'm saying? Or is it a simple opt-in page? The offer makes a difference. The bridge page makes a difference. If you're using the bridge page, all of this stuff makes a difference. So just because these people are getting sales does not necessarily mean you're going to get sales. Okay. So understand that with any of these vendors that you use on here. And once you make your purchase, once you're satisfied, you can simply click order now and go through the process. Put your link right here and you are good to go. Okay. That's it, point blank. Now, that's Udemy. I've shown you OLSP, Wayne Crow traffic that you can get access to. You can use Udemy. Both of those links are in the description as well. But another one that I want to show you is called Traffic Zest. Now, Traffic Zest is totally different. They are solo ad providers. Don't get me wrong. They are solo ad providers, but they are different in that you get to control the cost of your ad spend, okay? If you're going to run traffic to the Home Business Academy, whatever page, you are in control. You can add any link and things of that in this section. Now, let me show you how this works. Up here at the top, you see traffic campaigns. You can see the affiliate program and then have an affiliate offer up here. If you purchase this affiliate offer, then your link would go here if someone else purchases it. You need to add funds to your account. It's going to have to be, $100, okay? And you can do it wire transfer or Visa. You have to add $100 to your account to get going. Once you add the $100, you are in control of your budget. That's totally up to you. So You spin as fast as you want or as slow as you want. That's totally up to you. Let's go back to the campaign. Okay, so in order to set this up, you want to click on Add New Campaign. You're going to put your campaign name in here and just say, if I said, I'm just going to put HBA for short. And if I could grab a HBA link, let me see. I grab this one right here right quick. And I don't know what you're promoting inside of the system, but you want to put your link right there. Okay. Now, you can schedule it. You can start the campaign now. No end date. Be careful. Make sure you know what you're doing, or you'll run through that $100 budget. You can schedule a start and you can end it. This is sort of like Google ads and Bing ads and things where you are in control of your spend. So you can select your dates to start, you can select your date to end. That way, if you forget, okay, that you have this running, it's gonna shut off automatically. So you can do that. And I'm not gonna recommend, personally for me, I do the start now. I do the no end date, and then sometime I do schedule and schedule start and schedule end, because I'm testing a product out, Warrior Plus, ClickBank, whatever the case may be on that. Okay, now you come down here, you're able to do your targeting. Always it's going to be make money online. You can choose all of these traffic providers here. All of these traffic providers are solo ad vendors. Some of them you will find on Udemy. Okay. Some of them have their own personal website. Just know that. Okay. You have to make a decision who you want to choose. And to do that, if you want to choose Brad, Sheen, and Carter, then you can do that. That excludes the ones you have not chosen. If you don't want them, okay, let them go. If you come down through here, Jazz Deep, he's been in the solo ad game. Vita V, he's in the solo ad game. Thomas Freeman, Sean Askew, Wilfred Baker, all of these people are in the solo ad game, okay? And you can choose, but if you want to leave it wide open, okay, you can leave it wide open. And so you can choose your country. You can pick all of the top tier countries right here. Boom, that's what I would do. If nothing's working, just go down to the United States, leave it alone. Okay, that's that. Okay, let's go back up. Now we're gonna go right here. Device types. I'm gonna be honest with you. I would choose desktop. Okay, smartphone is gonna eat up your budget. Tablet, you don't get a whole lot. I would do desktop because I want people sitting at their, at home in front of their computer, focus, where they can do a smartphone. People could be on their job. They could be sitting in the park. They could be on vacation. They could be doing whatever, on their lunch break. It doesn't matter. I want people, right here at their desktop, reading what I'm putting out to them. So I would choose desktop. Operating system, I don't mess with that right there. Tags, always. Email clicks, engage clicks, or nurtured. And you can take out, nurtured and engage and just do email, okay? But whatever you choose here is going to determine the number of clicks you get. Okay, so look what I mean by that. If you come over here to the right, I'm paused. It's non-stop right now. You're targeting people who are to make money niche. You've added traffic restrictions, country, device, and tag. Your total budget, I haven't set that yet. Okay, based on my current targeting, there are 365 clicks per day. You're not going to do that anyway because you're in control of that. I mean, you want to get data so you can see what you're going to do. So let's see how this changes when I come over here and say, if you notice, if I take out, look at the number of clicks here. If I take out New Zealand, then it goes down. If I take out Canada, it goes down. Australia, it goes down. United Kingdom, it goes down. United States is good. If I add smartphone, it goes back up. You see how drastically that changed? That number went from 3,000 with smartphone up to 8,000. That's going to eat up a lot of your clicks. So you want to keep it on desktop. You can go back over here. You can choose second tier countries and things like that. All of that is totally up to you. Let me see, France, Finland. All of this stuff you can delete and at your leisure. You know, whatever you want to do, you are in control of your ad budget with Traffic Zest, and there will be a link for Traffic Zest in the description as well. So, and you can leave it wide open by picking nothing, okay? But I'd suggest you at least start with the top tier countries and work your way down, okay? Email clicks, if you notice the difference, if I take off engaged, it went down a little bit here. If I take off nurtured, it went down a little bit here. But if I take off email, then it's all the way up. But if I add, okay, engage, I'm only going to get 181 clicks a day. Well, it's something you can test. 269 with nurtured, okay? So that's something you can test it, and that helps you control your ad budget as well, okay? So let's go back over here. We're going to pick, you know, email clicks, and you can check it out and see what's costing. You can always delete that stuff. You can set your, what do you want to pay? What's your cost per click? Okay, if you notice over here, it's 28 cents. Okay, it's 28 cents up to $1.68. If you want to just spend 50 cents per day, then you can put that right there, but it's going to reflect over here how many clicks you're going to get. Okay, and you may not get, you know, clicks. You will not get clicks from some of the higher costing vendors in here. Okay, or your total budget, how much do you want to spend? You know, the campaign stop when the budget is reached. I don't necessarily mess with that. And your daily budget, you can go $5, $10. You know, if you want to do $20 per day, that's what it's going to be. Okay, if you want to go, you know, $10 per day, that's what it's going to be. And it's all going to reflect on your budget. You can do smooth, and that's just what I normally do, or you can do accelerated, and it's going to go through your budget fast, okay? But all of that is done once you get everything set up, okay? And I have a video on my channel about Traffic Zest. You're going to click activate here and save the campaign, okay? And then you're good to go. And I don't really want to save this campaign, so I'm just going to click out of here, disregard all changes. So you can set it up and you're good to go. You're able to see, you know, your start date, your finish date, and all of that stuff in here once you get your campaign up and going. So, and don't forget that they have an affiliate program for Traffic Zest, an affiliate program for Udemy, and an affiliate program for Wayne's Traffic as well. So whichever one you decide to go with, I would, you know, whatever suits you, okay? Traffic Zest works, Udemy works, but there are some things you have to have set up in order for it to work properly, you know, and this is going to help you stay away from people who are trying to scam you as well. You have to be careful when people hit you up on Facebook about purchasing their solo ads. They will trick you just to get your money, make it seem like things are happening on the back end when it's really not, okay? And that's a whole nother story, but just be careful of that. So with that being said, let me drop back down for a minute. You can go here, the link in the description to try Wayne's Traffic, the link in the description to do Udemy, and the link in the description for Traffic Zest to get solo ads to your Home Business Academy affiliate links. And I hope that one of them works out for you. You know, just pick which one you want to go with. If you have any questions about either one, reach out to me and I'll be glad to answer any questions, especially when it comes to Traffic Zest and Udemy and Wayne's Traffic. You know, all of those, I can share with you, you know, what I've experienced with them, and hope that that's going to help you get where you want to be when using these traffic sources as well. There are some other traffic vendors that I use who I have not shown in this video. They have their own private website. So I do have a link in the description that's going to take you to that website for you to check out. Okay, with that being said, like the video, give me a thumbs up on the video, comment on the video, and make sure you subscribe to the video so you will be notified of other videos that I do. I want you to have a great day today and a better day tomorrow. Peace.